nice things they said? You can tell they don't know anything about pets.
Yeah, if they think it's so much fun owning one of us, they're crazy.
I beg your pardon. I'm not the least bit crazy, and I must say it's rather poor manners to suggest that I am.
We didn't mean it. We're sorry.
Oh, that's a little better. You can understand what we're saying?
Why, of course we can. Why are you so surprised?
Marty?
Talking just sounds like barks and whistles to most people. I've always thought that it's because they don't listen carefully enough. Anyways, we gave up trying to talk to humans a long time ago.
So your talking is a secret?
Yes, we usually keep quiet when there are people around. It seems safer that way.
And we don't let anybody know we can get out of our cages whenever we want. You won't tell Mr. and Mrs. Kimball, will you? I wouldn't dream of it. You certainly are very clever pets. I can't understand why you were saying such bad things about yourself a few minutes ago. It's just that we're the sort of pets nobody ever wants to buy.
Well, my name is Ern, and I'm very pleased to meet you all. And I don't understand why you're so anxious to be sold. Mr. and Mrs. Kimball keep you healthy and comfortable, and you have each other for company.
Sandy?
Oh, yes. Mr. Kimball is a wonderful man, and he is very good to us. But this is no life for a pet, hanging around the pet store. We want to be somebody's best friend and closest companion.
But it looks like we'll be staying here for a long, long time. Nobody wants pets like us.
Pets, we're renovating our future locations.
No, he's
No,
right.
I don't think that's true at all. And I don't like to hear you say so. I think you're the nicest, sweetest. Oh, you must be Mr. and Mrs. Kimball.
Yes, that's right. My name is Amy, and I was just admiring your wonderful pets. Well, you had better admire while you can. I'm afraid you may not be able to much longer. Pets listen with concern. Why is that?
I just received this letter from Mr. Morton. He owns this building. He says I have until next Tuesday to pay the rent, or else he will throw us all out and put this place into a computer store. Kimball, you know what this letter is for, Kimball. Obviously, I'm going to have to do something about this nonsense that you won't pay your rent. So this place is going to be a computer shop. My first shipment of computers is coming on Tuesday, so you better start packing. Worst wishes, Mr. Morton.
Worst wishes. But this is your shop. He can't do that. We're afraid he can. We haven't sold a pet in a long time. When Tuesday comes, the rent will be 28 days overdue. The lease gives him the legal right to... Oh, we wish there was some way out of this.
Maybe Mr. Morton won't change his mind. I'm afraid there's not much chance of that. He's threatened to do this before. Now it looks like he's really going through with it. He says he's coming here Tuesday. If I don't have the money for him when he comes, we'll have to be out by the end of the day. Please excuse me, kids.
Did you hear that? We're being replaced by a bunch of machines.
What will Mr. Kimball do? This shop is his whole life. Well, just break his heart.
And he'll be out on the street. Oh, and we will. Isn't there anything you can do to help?
We do anything for Mr. Kimball.
I'll go chase that awful Mr. Morton and bite his leg and hold on until he says he'll let Mr. Kimball's pet shop stay.
Pat seemed excited by this, then frowned. That's a ridiculous idea. I'll fly over to his house and steal his keys. And we can lock ourselves in here so he'll never get us out. Pets reject with hope, then despair. Josephine pulled Lucy back into her cage with Patty Simmons.
No, that wouldn't work. I could sneak into the vault of the bank and steal enough money to pay the whole year's rent.
A regular cat burglar, huh?
Amy? Oh, yeah. Okay. What do you think we're going to do?
I'm going to just
Go ahead.
Wait, quiet. None of you can solve this problem alone. If you all try to carry out your silly schemes, you won't help Mr. Kimball one bit. she's right, there's nothing a bunch of pets can do.
No, that isn't true either. But the only way you're going to achieve anything is working together. All of you on one plan that you all can agree on.
We never agree on anything.
Well, the time has come for you to agree and to work together at last. But you won't get another chance. I'm sure that each of you helps out. You can find a way to help Mr. Kimball.
They're right. If we can just find a way to work together, we'll save Mr. and Mrs. Kimball's pets somehow.
It's our only hope.
Everybody said it, yeah. I don't know why I believe somebody